The Apple Watch has steadily grown in popularity since it came out. Whether you've just purchased your first or you've had it for years, you want to make sure you're getting the most out of it. Hopefully I can help with that by showing you 7 of my favorite tips for using the Apple Watch. First, silencing a phone call. When you have an Apple Watch and you receive a phone call, the watch will vibrate on your wrist. Many times I find I don't want to answer the call, but I also don't want to end the call. I just want to let it ring, but I want the vibration to stop. You can do this by pressing the digital crown once. This will stop the vibration, but not end the call. Oh, okay, here's a call right now that I don't want to answer, but I also don't want her to know that I'm ignoring her. So I'll just press the crown and it'll stop the vibration. Next is taking a screenshot. Maybe you want to share your watch face or a fitness achievement you just received. You can take a screenshot by pressing the crown and the side button at the same time once. This will place the screenshot into your photos. In order for this to work, you need to make sure the setting is enabled. Similar to multitasking on your iPhone, you can switch between your 2 most recent Apple Watch apps quickly by double-clicking the digital crown. You can also use this to open the most recent app you've used from the watch face. This next one I discovered accidentally. It's a way to show your watch screen without having to raise your wrist or tap the screen. All you have to do is rotate the digital crown clockwise and the brightness will slowly rise. This can be useful if you want to look at your watch face subtly. What about if you're ready to head out the door, but you can't find your phone? Just swipe up into the control center on your watch and tap the iPhone icon. This will make your phone play a beep sound so you can find it. If you're still having trouble, maybe in a dark room, you can tap and hold on the icon and your phone's flash will also go off. I have noticed testing this that your phone needs to be locked in order for the flash to work. The more you use your Apple Watch, the more apps you may find yourself downloading. By default, Apple arranges them in a nice, visually appealing grid that makes it very difficult to find an app when you need it. I found it much more useful to organize them in a list view. This can be switched by pressing the digital crown to show your app grid, force pressing on the screen, and selecting list view. This will arrange the apps in an alphabetical order. This last tip is a much broader one, and that is to force touch everywhere. By doing this, you may discover some of these things or other things that you had no idea the watch could do. The Apple Watch is becoming more and more powerful every year, but you can only display so much to the user because of the limitations in screen size. There are always going to be some hidden features, and the best way to find them is by playing around and exploring. So those are some of the tips that I found to be really useful. Let me know if you found any that you'd like to share in the comments below. Please subscribe for more videos. We'll see you in the next one.